What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for your Monday Night Raw preview and predictions. 6 days away from WrestleMania, this coming Monday Night Raw it will be. And hopefully, this coming Monday, we will get a Raw that WWE hits one out of the park. It is a grand slam for us wrestling fans. It is one that we will all remember. It is one that will be an extraordinary build to WrestleMania. Because, quite frankly, wrestling fans, and I think we are all in agreement with this, the build towards WrestleMania has been a little flat as far as our road. Our build towards WrestleMania has been up and down, not what we want it to be. Right, wrestling fans? The Ronda Rousey matchup, we haven't seen a lot of interaction between her and Stephanie McMahon. The Undertaker has not responded yet. We've all wanted the dead man to respond to John Cena. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. The majority of us, not all, but the majority of us don't like the picture WWE is making of Brock Lesnar, this beast that doesn't give a crap about us wrestling fans, even though we already know that he's like that. However, this Monday, let's knock one out of the park, WWE. We need The Undertaker to return, some form of interaction between the two. We want a tremendous build between Ronda Rousey and the McMahons. We want an awesome conclusion going into WrestleMania in their match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. We're going to be going over all that, plus so much more on this preview and predictions. First off, if you're a subscriber, thank you very much. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for all notifications. Follow me on Facebook at 2007 Webby. I do live reactions to Raw and sometimes SmackDown segments. I do preview and predictions over on there. Live preview and predictions of Raw and SmackDown. So tune in over there as well for that. Much appreciated if you follow me on there and subscribe to the channel. Now, Raw. This coming Monday, Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle to meet Triple H and Stephanie McMahon face to face. This is the headline that WWE.com has for us wrestling fans for this Monday. You know, when I think about this rivalry going into WrestleMania, we haven't seen a lot of interaction, a lot of backstage build is what we've seen. Ronda Rousey telling us how great it is to be in the WWE, how Rowdy Piper's her inspiration, so on and so forth, and how she's going to tear up Stephanie McMahon and Triple H at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle wanting to get revenge because Triple H punched him in the face and because of what he did at the Survivor Series. that's what this build is basically about. And then Triple H and Stephanie McMahon doing their usual stick about how they make the rules and they are the boss. Right? But we haven't seen them interact really at all, face to face, except when they signed Ronda Rousey. So I am glad we're getting them interacting with each other. Now, some of you are probably going to say, well, it's the final show before WrestleMania. It's the go-home show before WrestleMania. Of course, we're going to see everybody. Well, yes, but still, I'm very glad that we're going to see it because, quite frankly, we haven't seen this at all, really, the entire time. Will The Undertaker respond to John Cena's WrestleMania challenge? I hope so. I'm really hoping so. If we see the Dead Man, if we see the Phenom from Death Valley, if we see the Reaper at WrestleMania, we will see The Undertaker this Monday on Monday Night Raw. If we see his biker gimmick come to life, we won't. It's that simple. I'm hoping we see the Phenom from Death Valley. I'm hoping we see some interaction between him and John Cena. If there's one thing that I think this rivalry is lacking is the fact that we haven't seen The Undertaker at all. We haven't seen any interaction between the two. John Cena's done a good job building this rivalry up himself. But still, we need some interaction between the two this Monday. Some sign of the Dead Man this Monday. I'm really hoping we get it. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor collide in a battle for WrestleMania momentum. Going to be an extraordinary matchup. Going to be a great contest for us wrestling fans. Probably the showcase workhorse match for us wrestling fans this Monday. One thing I have a problem with when it comes to this contest, and that is the fact that it's 2/3 of the Intercontinental Championship. Why are you basically giving us the IC Championship matchup for free? But then again, when you think about it, WrestleMania is being given away for free. So it's like, who cares, right? The Miz is going to get involved in this contest, most likely. So it'll be a great contest for us wrestling fans. I just wish we weren't seeing it 6 days away from WrestleMania. Can Alexa Bliss evade Nia Jax until WrestleMania? Of course she can. Of course she can. She's going to run away from Nia Jax until WrestleMania. And at WrestleMania, I can see a cash-in. Possibly, more than likely, Carmella coming to Monday Night Raw. Had somebody come to SmackDown. Asuka's leaving Raw. So, Need somebody to come to SmackDown. Come to Monday Night Raw for Asuka. Why does the championship have to be? Why does the cash-in have to be on a SmackDown superstar? Who's Braun Strowman's tag team partner? Good question. We won't know until WrestleMania. I am 100% convinced of that. We're not going to find out Monday. I mean, we're just not. They're going to save that as a surprise at WrestleMania. Braun Strowman's not going to announce that at Monday Night Raw. He's just not. Not a chance will he announce that. Now, come WrestleMania, I really hope he announces somebody like Samoa Joe to be his tag team partner. They hold the titles for a short period of time, and then they drop it and start a rivalry. What an explosive time and event and a rivalry and a match and a story that could be for us wrestling fans. And will Roman be ready for WrestleMania finally? Brock Lesnar will, this Monday, beat the tar out of Roman Reigns, more than likely. Brock Lesnar will once again take Roman Reigns out to the woodshed and continue to do what he's been doing week after week after week. Because, look, when you think about what they first did, Roman Reigns coming out, calling Brock Lesnar all these names, trying to turn Brock Lesnar into a bad guy, calling Brock Lesnar this beast that doesn't care about us fans, that doesn't care about the WWE, that doesn't want to show up as a champion, that just holds the title hostage. And you try to paint him as the heel. And you tried to do that. And yet this is a guy that has been an attraction for so long. This is a guy that has done the same thing for so long that gets cheered each and every time he comes out. And then Roman Reigns, doesn't matter what they do, it's not going to work. So what happens? He comes out, Roman Reigns, calls him out, beats up the National Guard or whoever it was, I don't remember. And Brock Lesnar absolutely just runs down to the ring. The crowd explodes. The crowd erupts. And Brock Lesnar's getting his revenge. What can WWE do? Nothing except the same thing. Because Roman Reigns has to overcome this massive beatdown at WrestleMania. Because painting Brock Lesnar as a heel, as a guy who doesn't care about us, did not work. So he'll get beat down again. And if not, then Roman Reigns will get his upper hand. But I don't see that happening because most of the time, whoever gets the upper hand on the go-home show before a pay-per-view loses at the pay-per-view. And Brock Lesnar, as we all know, is going to lose at WrestleMania. So, Roman will probably get another beatdown this Monday on Raw. And that is your Monday Night Raw preview and predictions. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like me on Facebook at 2007 Webby. Go back and check out anything you've missed this week on the road with me and Jason Funny. Don't forget, next week I will have Raw and SmackDown live reviews, my preview and prediction of WrestleMania on the road with my brother Andrew while we are on the road going down to New Orleans, because I will be having some clips made of what we're doing down there WrestleMania weekend. So look forward to that as well. Should be very entertaining for you wrestling fans out there. So look forward to all of that, plus my WrestleMania review immediately following WrestleMania 34. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.